All right, welcome to North Tama Sports. My name is Keith Kennedy, and we are here with Coach Worth, and he is about to do our senior presentation. Coach Worth, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Keith.
Awesome. So as soon as you're ready, you press that button there. It'll turn green, and you can start your presentation.
Sweet. Thanks, Keith.
You bet. Zoom in.
Welcome to Senior Night 2021 at North Tama. Tonight, we honor 6 Red Hawk volleyball seniors and their parents. These senior volleyball players have a quality volleyball resume, which includes 3 conference championships in 2018, 2019, and 2020. And they were a part of a state volleyball semifinalist team in 2019. These seniors have truly defined what it means to be a team. As coaches, we couldn't be more proud of the athletes they are, but also of the fine teammates and leaders they have been throughout their career in North Tama volleyball program. The qualities you have established here with your coaches and teammates will take you far and lend to your future successes, and we look forward to all of them. Greeting our Red Hawk seniors and their parents are head coach Channing Halstead and assistant coach Carissa Cladevo. First, we have our 2 senior managers, Daniela Moraru. With her host parents, Matt and Kim Calderwood. Daniela is our foreign exchange student from Moldova. It has been a pleasure having Daniela as a part of our program this season. Daniela Moraru. Next, we have Kirsten Jans. Kirsten is the daughter of Brian and Joy Jans. We are thankful that Kirsten spends her evenings and weekends with our team. Kirsten Jans. Next, we have our 4 senior players. First up is Caitlin Calderwood. Caitlin is the daughter of Matt and Kim Calderwood. Caitlin's favorite volleyball memories are going to state in 2019 and being so loud that Caitlin and Molly yelled at Halstead to get out of their way so they could see the out-of-bounds line and they could do their job and help their teammates. Halstead definitely remembers this too. Also, when she got to play front row against Collins-Maxwell last year and got a kill out of the middle. Caitlin's favorite NT volleyball quote is, "Don't think you are the exception to the rules. Everyone has to work and earn it." Caitlin Calderwood. Next, we have Aubrey Monet. Aubrey is the daughter of Jeremy and Amber Monet. Aubrey's favorite volleyball memory is making school history at state volleyball in 2019 by making it to the semifinals and playing in the giant bubble in the Wisconsin Dells with her teammates. Aubrey Monet. Next, we have Maya Sierra. Maya is the daughter of Juan and Kristen Sierra. Maya's favorite volleyball memories are going to state and experiencing that sensational feeling of being there and being part of the surviving 7 when COVID took out half the team last year. Maya's favorite NTVB quote is, "Treat every opponent equally." Maya Sierra. And our last senior is Molly Vogler. Molly is the daughter of Shane and Stacy Vogler. Molly's favorite volleyball memory is going to state her sophomore year and winning the first round, but then having no voice for the semifinals due to losing her voice from cheering so much, and gaining amazing friendships with Alexis last year and Ireland this season. Molly's favorite volleyball quote is, quote, always carry the cooler. Molly Vogler. Coach Halstead and Coach Cladevo would like to say a special thank you goes out to those senior parents who have put in so much time and passion throughout their student athletes' careers. From organizing team meals, game day snacks, team bonding activities, and helping out with transportation, it never goes unnoticed. Your coaches and athletes, thank you. Congratulations, seniors. And as the team greets the seniors and their parents, we would like to say a special thank you to Katie Swoboda and Jill Swoboda-Scholl for their running the clock at home events and taking official book. We truly appreciate your time and dedication. Now let's go get a win, Red Hawks.
All right, thank you, Coach Worth. You want to hit that button there? Perfect. And now that the senior presentation is over, they will do their warm-ups, and then we will have our opening announcement for tonight's varsity game against Collins-Maxwell. So stay tuned. We'll be back. Welcome to North Tama Sports. I'm Keith Kennedy, and I'm here with Levi LaRue and the tech team. Just want to let you know that eSports has had a match tonight. They played Mid-Prairie, and they're in Kelowna, Iowa, and they were victorious over Mid-Prairie, 7 games. How many games total?
It's 12 rounds per game, and it's a best of 3.
Awesome.
So I was going to say, I cannot hear you a whole lot right now, Keith.
I can crank you up. Is that better?
That's a lot better. Yes,
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to get going here. We got North Tama Volleyball and Collins-Maxwell, and we're going to go through the starting lineups in just a moment here as North Tama wraps up their warm-up. Collins-Maxwell is already getting ready. It is senior night here tonight at North Tama. Had a senior night presentation a little while ago. And now the clock is 0 as North Tama goes back to their bench. Collins-Maxwell is getting ready. And we got a nice crowd here tonight. Student section is pretty much full.
It's good to see.
Yeah.
The theme tonight is blackout, so everyone wearing their black.
I'm just going to wait for our coach to come back. Here she comes. Welcome to tonight's Iowa Star Conference matchup between the Collins-Maxwell Spartans and your North Tama Redhawks. And here are tonight's starting lineups for the Spartans. A senior, number 1, Kenzie Weirson. A sophomore, number 4, Chloe Weirson. A sophomore, number 5, Gracie Leslie. A senior, number 7, Tori Beanfang. A sophomore, number 10, Vivian Kaler. A senior, number 11, Isabel Hill. And the libero tonight for the Spartans, a senior, number 17, Sophie Wattenville. The Spartans are coached by assistant Caitlin Shoemaker, and the head coach is Cassidy Myers. And now for your North Tama Redhawks. A junior, number 1, Lainey Willenbring. A junior, number 2, Jade Roush. A junior, number 3, Brianna Sabeka. A senior, number 7, Aubrey Monet. A senior, number 14, Maya Sierra. A senior, number 18, Molly Vogler. And playing libero for the Redhawks, a senior, number 11, Caitlin Calderwood. The Redhawks are coached by assistant Carissa Cladovo and head coach Channing Halstead. Tonight's officials for the match are Jody Heineman and Jill Nuss. Please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. All right, I'm Keith Kennedy, and I'm here with Levi LaRue, and we are just about ready to get this match going. Tonight, the Red Hawks take on the Spartans. Few stats here. North Tama comes into this match at 13-6. The Spartans come in at 2-16.
Looks like Collins-Maxwell will be serving first here.
And Collins-Maxwell will be in blue on your right. North Tama Red Hawks, it's blackout night, and they will be in black on your left. Looks like up in the front row, we got Sebeka and Vogler and Monet.
I would say Roush is kind of hanging out there a little bit too.
I think Roush, because she's in rotation, has to stay back until the serve. She'll be coming up to be our setter, of course.
Yep.
And then back row, Willenbring and Calderwood. They have to start out in their rotation. They can't overlap. Once the ball is served, they can go anywhere they like. There's the serve. All right, we have point Red Hawks because of a double hit.
Oh, okay.
Serving first for the Red Hawks is going to be Aubrey Monet. A senior, and it is senior night here at North Tama. And the Spartans fail to get the ball back over the net, and it's 2-0 Red Hawks. Monet serving to the back row. That's going to be number 11, Isabel Hill, with the dig. The Spartans get it over for the first time tonight. Sebeka, and it's in.
I think it was just on the line there. Good placement by Sebeka.
Yep, on the line is in. Line judge has to make the determination if most of the ball is on the line or not. And so it's 3-0 Red Hawks. And back in that back corner again to going to number 11, Hill. No luck on the pass there for the Spartans, and the Red Hawks go up 4-0 early. Monet back to serve for the Red Hawks. Serving to that same player on the Spartans team, Hill. My guess is the coaches did some scouting there. And coaches like to pick who they think is the weakest player to serve to. That one's going to be in the front row. Spartans get it over. Vogler with the hit. And the Spartans unable to return it, hit it out of bounds, and it's another point for the Red Hawks, and it's 6-0.
I'm pretty sure that hit may be Molly's grandparents over there going out of bounds. So
nice. And that one is going to be out on the Spartans, and the Red Hawks are up 7-0. We're going to have a timeout right there by the Spartans coach, and that gives us an opportunity to start our marathon sponsor session.
All right, we got appraisal and real estate here to start us off. This is Jamie Howard and his daughter Madison. They can help you out with all of your appraisal needs. So please visit them there on 2nd Street or give them a call at 319-478-2990. We got Marbolt Auction. This is Marbolt. Been doing it right here in Traer for the last 31 years. He can help you out with all your auction needs within a 100-mile radius. So if you need an auction or want to see any of the auctions that are coming up, visit marboltauctions.com for more information. We also got Chelsea Savings Bank and Victor State Bank. They got many locations in the area, including Belle Plaine, Van Horn, Chelsea, Victor, and, of course, Traer. So if you're in the area and need any of those needs, give them a call there at 319-478-8200.
And we appreciate all of our sponsors. We'll be getting to more of them as we take some timeouts and some other breaks. 7-0 North Tama. And Monet about to serve for the Red Hawks. Oh, hits the beam. Let's see what the Spartans can do. And we have somebody in the net.
I think number 10.
I think it's number 10 too. I don't know why they don't do both numbers.
I was going to say they could put up a 1 as well as the fish for a 0, but
the only player there with a 0, so. Blocked there by Vogler and Sebeka, right back at the Spartans. Based on the records we saw coming in here, I think this is going to be a tough uphill battle for the Spartans tonight. Hit over by number 7, Tori Beanfang. Under the net by number 1, Kinsey Weirson. We have 2 Wearsons out there, number 1 and number 4. So number 4 is not in at the moment. Monet still serving for the Red Hawks, and it's 10-0.
Oh, backwards.
Monet with a nice serve, and the Spartans unable to return. What's the Red Hawks up 11-0. That digs by number 5, Leslie. Oh, and the Spartans get their first point. And I think that could have been their setter, Weirson. This will be the second time serving for the Spartans. They served the first serve of the game. And number 7, Tori Beanfang, is their server. Oh, Calderwood with the touch, and that's going to be point number 2 for the Spartans, and it's 11-2. I think Calderwood just couldn't make up her mind there. She wanted to let it go, but then decided not to. Oh.
Wait for Willenbring to use her head there.
Yeah, Willenbring just using.
It didn't go over the net. Yep, no touch.
That's 4 hits on the Spartans and a point for the Red Hawks. 12-2 Red Hawks, and Vogler up to serve.
Coach Halstead telling Vogler where to serve it to.
Oh, that was a double hit, I think, there, too. They're going to call it down, but that hit her hands and hit her head. Molly Vogler back to serve. Nice serve, dead center in the court. Roush whips it down for the Red Hawks. 14-2.
Roush with the ups there.
Yeah, Roush, she's got a vertical there. She was way up over the net. Vogler serving for the Red Hawks.
Ooh, that could have been a 2.
Weirson hitting it out there for the Spartans. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, I thought I saw the ball rotation turn there a little bit, but goes out of bounds anyway, so.
Yep, that was Chloe Weirson. Right to Chloe that time. Here comes Willenbring with the kill attempt. Beanfang hits it over for the Spartans. Willenbring's going to bump it over. That hits by Hill. Oh, big hit. Blocked by the Spartans, though, and they can't get it back over.
Yeah.
Number 10, Kaler, with the final hit into the net, and it's 16-2 Red Hawks. Molly Vogler serving. Nice serve. And then just touches the net, and it's off number 11, Hill.
I would like to know how quick that ball was flying, because it was moving.
It'd be good to have like
a speedometer or whatever they're called for baseball.
Speed radar. Monet, nice bump. And Sebeka hits it into the back row. Weirson bumps it over, and let's see if the Red Hawks can get it over. Monet gets it over for the Red Hawks. Spartans couldn't handle the North Tama block there. And it is 18-2 Redhawks as the Spartans take their second timeout.
All right, let's go through some more sponsors here, Keith. Our next one up here is the North Tama Dollars for Scholars. Last year, they were able to give out 16 $1,000 scholarships to the class of 2021.
And I can't tell you how many, but they're going to give out more this year.
More this year.
Yeah.
And if you would like to help with that, you can give them a call there at 319-229-7717. All right, next up we got Farmers Savings Bank and Trust located right here in Traer. They were established in 1915, and they can help you out with all of your banking needs, whether that be residential, business, or agricultural. There we go. I can talk. So please visit them on 2nd Street or give them a call at 319-478-2148.
And I think we're back to the action.
Yep.
Vogler back to serve for the Redhawks. The Redhawks student section getting involved. Oh, and that one is into the net. That's point Spartans, and it'll be 18-3. Redhawks have a substitution. Vogler comes out. Ewalt goes in. And number 1, Weirson for the Spartans is up to serve. Good serve by Weirson there. Redhawks bump it back over. Beanfang with the back row hit. Ewalt with the back row hit. Huge. Spartans were able to dig that one. And Jade Roush whips it down again. This time Spartans get a hand on it. I think that was Weirson, but they were unable to return.
I was going to say, we don't see Ewalt in the back row a whole lot, and she kind of came out of nowhere there. Very Katie Capriva-esque.
Calderwood with a nice serve. And a touch there by Kaler will give North Tama their point. And it's 20-3. These matches are to 25, need to win by 2. Calderwood up to serve. Nice serve right in the middle of the court. Weirson hits it over. Nope, that's Sierra. And the Spartans unable to return. That's called up for a lift. And it's 21-3 Redhawks. Comes Calderwood serve. Oh, that one might be out. And it is. The 22-3 Redhawks. Calderwood to serve. Comes a little closer this time to us. Roush whips it over, but they're ready that time. Beanfang gets that one. Roush sets it up to Willenbring.
Oh, they got it.
Look at that. It's more of a touch hit. Beanfang hits it over and out.
That looked close from this angle, but
it was close. We don't have the best angle, but 23-3. North Tama with the lead and Calderwood with the serve. Oh, outside the net on that one. That must have gone off the side of her hand or something. The libero number 17, Sophie Wattenville, comes in. And she will serve. Center back row, Willenbring with the hit. Blocked by the Spartans. Roush to Willenbring again. Big hit to Wattenville, and she digs it, but it goes out of bounds.
There was some fire on that one, Keith.
Oh, yeah. 24-4, Redhawks with the lead, and this is a game point. Here comes Roush's serve. Oh, and she aces it to win the game. 25-4, Redhawks. They take the first game, and the Spartans are looking a bit stunned.
All right, we got a couple minutes here to do some advertising. So We just got done with Farmer Savings Bank and Trust. All right, next up we got Joe Morrison State Farm, located right here on 2nd Street in Traer. Joe and his staff there can help you out with all your auto, home, business, or life insurance needs. So if you need any of those things, give Joe a call there at 319-478-8310. We also got Fox Ridge Winery, located on the north side of Traer. They are there for all of your entertainment needs, and if you need to rent out their venue for your wedding, graduation reception, or anything else, please visit their Facebook page or give them a call at 319-478-8080. All right, KT Kennedy Consulting, you want to take this one?
Who's that?
I think that's you.
Oh, yeah. We have our own little business on the side, my wife and I, Trish, and if you need help with computers, home networking, business computers, anything like that technology-wise, or if you need help with any sort of public relations, we can help you out. Or social media, give KT Kennedy Consulting a call at 319-464-7798.
All right, we got LL Owens and Associates, located on 2nd Street in Traer. Jim, Jay, Jennifer, and Mary are your one-stop shop for all your insurance needs. They can help you out with your car, home, business, or life insurance needs. So if you're looking for a local insurance agency, contact LL Owens at 319-478-2710. We also got the North Tama Vet Clinic. This is Dr. Kanak and her staff. They can help you out with all your animal needs, no matter the size of your animal. You can go to them on 2nd Street here in Traer, or they can come to you, so give them a call. Oh, I don't have the phone number for that one.
That's all right.
All right.
You can look them up.
Yeah, Google
them.
All right, Simply Blooming, located on 2nd Street here in Traer. Lisa and her team can help you out with all your flower and gift needs for any occasion. They were able to help us out with homecoming this year with the homecoming court and all of their flower needs that we had. So please check out Simply Blooming or give them a call at 319-478-8585.
One more.
And we'll do one last one here. This is the Traer Golf Course, located on the north side of Traer. All the membership fees are up on the screen right now, so if you would like to join the Traer Golf Club, give them a call at 319-478-2700. And I do know that I think it is this weekend is their soup cook-off and fireworks show.
Oh, cool.
So if you like chili and fireworks on a cold October night, that's the place to go.
You bet. All right, we got just a few seconds here before we start game number 2 of this 5-game match. Could be 5 games, could be 3 games. It is best 3 out of 5. Redhawks take the first game. Caitlin Calderwood is back to serve for the Redhawks, and she is short, and that is point Spartans. (1-0) Spartans, and number 11, Isabel Hill, back to serve. Shea Ewald with a big hit into the net, though, and it is 2-0, Spartans with the lead. Hill back to serve. Serves it back to Monet. Sebeka, Sebeka hits it into the block, and then Monet gets a hand on it. And that's going to be 3-0 Spartans. Spartans have the momentum here going into game 2. Hill with the serve right into middle court. Calderwood to Roush. Monet with the kill. That'll be one. It's 3-1 Spartans. That's the first point for the Redhawks. Aubrey Monet back to serve. Nice serve by Monet, and it's an ace for North Tama's second point. 3-2 Spartans with the lead. Speaking of aces, Jade Roush has the best stat for aces, but there's 2 in a row for Aubrey Monet. And it's 3-3 North Tama, all tied up. Monet serves. Play right at the net, and I think we got Jade Roush in the net. Yep. That's going to be 4-3 Spartans now with the lead again. Weirson comes back into the game. That's Chloe. And number 7, Tori Beanfang, back to serve for the Spartans. Deep to Calderwood. Here comes Ewald with a big hit, and it is in. I get a little nervous every time Shea goes up there because it's either going to be a big hit in or it's going to be a big hit out. And it's 4-4 all tied up. Ewald back to serve. Right back to Beanfang, and that one's out by Weirson.
I thought it was going to go into the hoop there, Keith.
That happened one game over here on the side.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. I'm not sure if it was varsity or not, but yep.
Hit just a little off.
Didn't give her any points even. Willenbring tips it over, and it's out, they called.
It hit the antenna.
Oh, hit the antenna. That will do it. Kinsey Weirson back to serve.
For the Redhawks, Kinsley Even comes in for Sebeka.
Even's a sophomore for the Redhawks.
Yep.
Dig by Monet. Ewald from the back row, and it is out. Close, but no good, and it's 6-5 Spartans. Weirson back to serve. Into the net for Weirson, and it's all tied up again, 6-6, as Sierra and Vogler come back in for the Redhawks.
Calderwood and Even come out. Gonna let Vogler serve here.
Nice serve by Vogler, and a touch, and that's an ace. That was Vivian Kaler with the touch. 7-6 North Tama. A little more even this time around. Oh, and there's an ace for Vogler. 8-6. And timeout Spartans. All right, you ready to do a few more?
We got more ads, Keith.
Here we go.
All right. The next one is our newest sponsor, the Junkyard, located right here in Traer. This is owned by Martin and Channing Halstead. And so if you need somewhere to go to get some food after the game on Friday nights, you can head on down to the Junkyard, located on 2nd Street right here in Traer. We also got Pillar Insurance. Pillar Insurance's mission is to make the insurance fit your needs versus you fitting the insurance company. They represent multiple companies, so we can find the right company at the right price. They can cover your home, vehicle, farm, business, and much more. Ed Hoig and Chad Miller are licensed in the state of Iowa, while Carmen Earhart is licensed in Iowa, Wisconsin, and Illinois. So if you need to cross multiple state lines, we can cover it all in one location. Give them a call there at 319-478-8800 or visit them at pillarinsuranceiowa.com.
All right, we're back to the action. It's 8-6 North Tama with the lead, and Molly Vogler back to serve for the Redhawks. Spartans look ready. That was Kaler to Kaler. Oh, here we go. Kaler gets it over. Sierra with the kill. Right into number 11, Isabel Hill, and it's 9-6 Redhawks.
And it hit Cruz Ewald, an 8th grader over there in the stands.
Yeah, pay attention. Get off your phone.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure they were at a volleyball game today, too, so wonder how they did.
Hits the beam there,
yep.
and Weirson can't get it.
That beam makes it very tricky. You don't know which way it's going to pinball off it.
That's right. I was just going to say, just like playing pinball. No, don't know where it's going. 10-6 Redhawks. Vogler serving. Down the close sideline here. And Beanfang gets it over. That was Willenbring with the big hit, but we have someone double hit. 11-6 Redhawks.
I think that was on number 10 there.
Looks like we got 47 people watching. That's awesome.
I was just going to say, I saw 48 on my screen here.
Sweet.
Out, yep. Good try, though, by Willenbring.
Cross-court try there. Sometimes you can get it because there's not usually a player in that spot. Back to serve now is number 17, Wattenville. Wattenville, the libero for the Spartans. That's Monet with the dig. Sierra just tips it over, and the Spartans can't get it over. Gracie Leslie, last one to touch that ball, and it's 12-7 Redhawks. Jade Roush back to serve for the Redhawks. Roush with the jump serve. Oh. And number 5, Leslie, just kind of out of place to get that bump on that one.
I was going to say, Beanfang had it so high up that they kind of maybe lost it in the lights, maybe?
Yeah, lights are bright, and it's 13-7 Redhawks. Just hits the tape. Spartans tip it over. Roush with the kill. That's off of Chloe Weirson. And Roush's kill was from the back row. When you're in the back row and you hit, you have to jump and be in the air before you hit that line. You can't take off from in front of the line.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So it's Roush to Ewald, back to Roush. And she gets it, another kill off of number 1, Kinsey Weirson. Yeah, it is, if she were to hit the ball in front of the line, that would be a side out. That would be a penalty.
I think they saved Andy Jacobs over there, so thank you for that.
That goes right back over from Beanfang. Monet with the kill attempt. No. Spartans able to return. Back to Calderwood. Roush to Monet. And it's in. Point Redhawks, and it's 16-7 as the Spartans taking their last time out.
Yep. We got more ads, Keith.
All right, let's hear them.
All right, we just got done with Pillar Insurance. Up next, we got Went Tire Service located on the south side of Traer, right on Highway 63. This is Butch and his wife Tammy, and they can help you out with all your automobile needs, including oil changes, brakes, shocks, alignment, and of course, tires. So please give them a call there at 319-478-8022. We also got Wannell's True Value in U.S. Cellular located on 2nd Street right here in Traer. Jay and his team there can help you out with all of your hardware and U.S. Cellular needs. So if you need a hammer and a cell phone, Jay's your guy. Give him a call at 319-478-2602. And our last one for right now, Williams Welding and Fabrication, located right here in Traer, Iowa. This is Pat Williams, and he can help you out with all your fabrication, welding, and repair needs. Pat can do it for your house, your business, or even your farm. So if you need any help, give Pat a call at 319-239-2041.
And we're back to the action as Jade Roush gets another ace.
And we're back quick.
You bet. And Jade Roush is the leading Red Hawk in aces.
That does not surprise me at all, Keith.
Here we go. She's got that killer jump serve.
Is that another one technically?
That's an ace.
All right.
Yeah, if you can't return it or it hits the floor, you're done. That's an ace. 18-7 Redhawks. Roush, one more time. Here she goes. See if she can get a hat trick. And she does.
Ooh. There is some speed on that, Keith. Holy cow.
Yeah, Jade Roush, 19-7 Redhawks. 3 aces in a row. Spartans are going to try to stop her here. Here goes her fourth try, and she's into the net on that one. We'll give her that.
Yeah.
And it's 19-8 Redhawks with a lead. Number 4, Chloe Weirson back to serve for the Spartans. Nice serve right to the back row. Monet whips it over.
Oh.
That's a touch on the Spartans and a point for the Redhawks.
I was going to say, Aubrey looked very Alexis Hansen-like there. It was just kind of not grabbing it, but almost grabbing the ball.
And back in the day, that kind of shot wouldn't have been allowed, and they've kind of loosened up on that. There is another ace, and this time that was Willenbring on that one. 21-8 Redhawks. And number 16, Briar Blake, the freshman, comes into the game. We were at Colo Nesco last week, and the student section had a great cheer. And there's an ace for Willenbring.
What was that cheer?
That cheer was, and she's a freshman, she's a freshman. She does a great job being a freshman on varsity.
Yes.
Looks like she's got some new tape on her hitting arm. So we'll have to see how she does. That's going to be Willenbring. And Sierra gets it over. That's Leslie getting it over for the Spartans. Sierra again with the hit. And 4 hits. Point Redhawks, 23-8. Willenbring back to serve for the Redhawks. There's the hit. Wattenville gets it over, and then Briar Blake with the kill. The freshman. 24-8 Redhawks.
I thought they were going to cheer over there, but I think one did, and then the rest of them kind of didn't do it for them.
Student section's been a little quiet. Be nice to hear them cheering a little bit more. This is game point, and there it is.
That's it.
Another ace for Lainey Willenbring and a win for the Redhawks. They win game 1 and game 2. They will take a short break here, and they'll get ready for game 3.
And I think,
are we caught up?
I think we're done with ads, Keith.
Awesome. I hate to say this, but it's always good to have more sponsors. If you are looking to be a sponsor of North Tama Athletics and North Tama activities, give Levi LaRue a call here at the school, or Trish Kennedy can help you out, and we can get you signed up. I get people asking all the time, how can I get involved? And that's how you do it. Now we got the students getting involved.
Doing the roller coaster over there.
Yeah. We got 52 people watching now. That's awesome. Thanks for joining us. If you want to give us a shout out and tell us where you are there in the live chat, you can do that. If you want to cheer on your favorite player, we also like to know, who's out there voting for their Spartans. Feel free to jump in there on the chat.
And if you're not following the North Tama YouTube channel, please click that follow button. I think it's still a follow button right now, right, Keith?
That's right. I think it's subscribe.
Oh, subscribe now.
Yeah.
We're at about 1,100 people last time I checked.
Just going to check that. Yeah.
We'll be looking to do maybe some cross country here in the future, seeing if we can.
Our cross country team especially our girls, are doing really well.
I think our entire team placed in the top 7 at BGM just the other night on Monday.
Nice.
Grace Lidget at number 1, Jules Breckenridge at number 2.
And I think all the girls finished in the top 7.
Yep.
That is awesome.
Of course, our football team right now, 5-0, just played St. Ansgar and won 39-29.
Depending on the poll you look at, we're either 7th or 3rd.
Yep, I saw 7. I think I saw 8 somewhere as well.
Yep.
So
we have a 1,136 subscribers. we have a rotation problem with the Red Hawks, and that is going to be a point for the Spartans.
Whoops.
It's called overlap. You have to start in the right place for where your serving order. Once the ball is served, then you can move. They must have messed that up a little bit.
By the way that they were pushing Roush, I'm going to guess it was Roush. Oh, good layout there by Roush.
Beanfang just tips it over.
She even knows that one was a little messed up, but it worked.
I was going to say, did she plan that, or was her timing off?
It was almost a whiff and just barely got over the net.
Yeah, she's smiling on that one. Calderwood gets it up to Roush. Sierra tips it over. Hill hits it over for the Spartans. That's going to be Roush pushing it over, and Beanfang can't get it over the net. Point Redhawks. 2-1, Spartans with the lead. Sebeka comes in for Calderwood, and Sierra back to serve. Nice serve by Sierra, and she gets an ace.
Nice.
Lots of aces tonight for the Redhawks. I see our new principal, Mr. Bliss, is here tonight.
Yep. His daughter plays junior high volleyball, so he was there. I think they were at BCLUW, if I'm not mistaken, maybe somewhere else.
Sierra with the serve. Back row hit by Leslie, and the Redhawks can't return that one. Maya Sierra smiling like she can't believe what she just did. Calderwood comes back in, Sierra is out, and it's 3-2 Spartans. Beanfang back to serve for the Spartans. Calderwood with the dig, and Monet with the kill. Number 11, Isabel Hill, tempting that kill, no luck. And it's 3-3, all tied up. Aubrey Monet back to serve for the Redhawks. And there's the serve up into the net. So that hit the beam above the Spartans and went over the net, which is not allowed. Yep. So that is point Redhawks, and it is 4-3. Aubrey Monet back for the serve. Nice right in the middle of the court, and that is an ace. And they are definitely targeting Isabel Hill. And she looks frustrated. Here comes Monet's serve right into the middle. This time Wattenville gets it over. Ewalt with the big kill. Right through the block. And it's 6-3 North Tama. Monet serve.
Ow.
Deep, and it's out. And it's 6-4, North Tama with the lead, and the Spartans with the serve. Number 1, Kinsey Weirson back to serve for the Spartans. Two Wearsons on the team, Kinsey and Chloe. Don't know if they're sisters or cousins. Oh, hit the beam and didn't go over the net, but nobody could get it. That's point Redhawks. And it's 7-4 as Shea Ewalt will be the Redhawks' next server. Big hit. Oh, that is in. Calderwood decides to see where it goes and misjudge that one just a little bit, and it's 7-5 Redhawks. Wattenville back to serve for the Spartans. Sophie's their libero. Ewalt with the dig, and Sebeka with the kill. 2 touches off the Spartans on that one. 8-5 Redhawks. Caitlin Calderwood back to serve for the Redhawks. Short one is Beanfang comes up. Roush with the slam dunk. Again, that's another move that back in the day that would not have flown. They've changed the rules over the time, and I think it's made volleyball a little bit more exciting.
Yeah.
There, Calderwood gets her an ace. Another rule change that I think makes it a little more exciting is on the serve, the ball can hit the tape on the top of the net.
I was going to say use the referee.
I did.
Volleyball, right?
There's a big hit by Sierra into the block, and that is a big kill. Yeah, I reffed up until 2005, and then we moved, and I'll get back into it someday, maybe. We'll see. Calderwood with the serve. Kaler with that dig.
Oh, yeah, she's in the net.
Yep. That's number 5, Gracie Leslie, in the net. Here comes Calderwood's serve. That was a good one. That I would have called that a lift, but and what they called it for? Yeah, 4 hits. And we have timeout for the Spartans.
While we got this timeout here, a couple of events coming up for North Tama.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, our football team travels to BCLUW to take on the Comets. According to our Iowa Star Conference schedule page, there is a live link for that. So if you want to watch that, you can go there. On Saturday, we got a lot of things going on. First thing, we got junior high girls volleyball at Dyke New Hartford. And then we also have girls varsity, a volleyball tournament at Columbus Catholic, so in Waterloo, and then a cross-country meet. The confusing thing online right now is that there's 2 events. We are not going to Eldora, to the Pine Lake Country Club. Instead, we are going to the Wartburg Max cross-country course at Wartburg and Waverly.
Yep, that's a change this year.
And that will start at 11:30. Both volleyball tournaments will start at 9 a.m.
Calderwood hits that one into the net. That's point Spartans, and it's 13-6 Redhawks as Weirson serves for
I don't think they told her that she could
no.
Serve it yet.
No,
there were still subs going on.
The Redhawks are subbing. Junior high volleyball going to Dyke. That's always a tough one.
Yep.
Dyke's an awesome volleyball powerhouse.
And that one is 7th grade only, it looks like. So
Ireland hits it into the net. And that'll be 4 hits for the Redhawks. 13-7 Spartans. Oh, not that time, Jade. Roush tries to slam that one down, but she's a little bit too far back from the net, and it comes down on the Redhawks side. 13-8 Spartans. They got a little wiggle room here. Harmson gets it over. Calderwood to Roush to Blake. Hits the beam. Kaler got it over for the Spartans.
Ooh.
Big hit by Ewalt. And Weirson tries to dig it but can't. Goes right out over into the bleachers.
I think I said it once tonight already, but that's very Katie Capriva-esque, coming from the back row and jumping up and slamming it down.
Roush with the serve.
That's out, yeah.
Out. Was there a touch?
I think they both swung and missed to their benefit there.
14-9. Spartans have the serve, but the Redhawks have the lead at the moment. Ewald bumps it up to Roush. Harmsen hits it into the block and goes right over the block and in. 15-9 Redhawks. Willenbring comes back in for Harmsen. And she will be the server. Vogler comes in for Blake. Blake looking at the bench like she was a little confused, but just wanted to make sure she got checked out. 15-9, here comes Willenbring serve. Oh, pinball up there in the rafters, they get hit.
Oh, Mona was waiting for it.
Yep. So Wattenville tries to get it back into play and they can't do it, and it's 16-9 Redhawks. This is game 3. Redhawks have won the first 2 games. If the Redhawks win this game, that will be the match.
Yep.
Roush.
Oh,
we have a touch.
Oh.
We have a touch.
I was going to say that looked in to me. Even though this is senior night, it is not the last home game for the
That's
Redhawks.
right.
They do play on October 7th at home against Tripola.
Awesome. Here comes Willenbring serve.
Out of bounds.
Weirson hits it out, and that's another point for the Redhawks. 18-9.
Good
Here's
spin on that ball there.
Yeah, Willenbring with the big hit.
Are they calling
and
2?
That's a double hit. Number 10, Vivian Kaler. 19-9 Redhawks with the lead. Willenbring to serve.
Oh.
Beanfang gets it over for the Spartans. Big hit by Ewald. Huge kill. And it's 20-9. Redhawks with the lead. Aubrey Monet comes out, and Kinsley Even goes in for the Redhawks. Comes Willenbring serve. We got a bump, and Beanfang gets it over. Ewald into the block. Calderwood with the dig.
Are they going to call 2 on her? Yep.
They're going to call Jade Roush with 2 as she tries to dump it, I think a little too far back from the net. Both of her hands have to hit that ball at the same time. Here's a serve by Hill. Vogler hits it over. Vogler with the bump. To Roush, to Ewald, into the block, and it's out. Point Redhawks. 21-10 Redhawks with the lead. Sebeka comes in for Calderwood. And Vogler back to serve for the Redhawks. Here's Vogler's serve. Right down the middle, and it's out. 21-10, Redhawks with the lead. And Kylie Calderwood comes in for Vogler.
Another freshman for the Redhawks in?
Yep. And Ewald pushes it over, and the Spartans unable to return it. 22-11, Redhawks with the lead. Even comes out. And number 4, Lydia Taylor in for the Redhawks. Taylor's a sophomore, and she will serve. Oh.
They hit the antenna, yep.
Calderwood with the dig goes right into the antenna. Good try by the Redhawks. point Spartans, 22-12. Number 1, Kinsley Weirson serving for the Spartans.
Good
Nice serve by Weirson. Ewald pushes it over. Chloe Weirson gets it over. Oh, look at that. Lainey Willenbring in the back row kill. Little touch off the Spartans, and it falls in, 23-12. North Tama, 2 more points, and we're done. Ewald with the serve. Oh, that is not the way to hit a serve, and that's point Redhawks.
It was half protection there, it looked like, Keith.
Yeah, sometimes it's just instinct to protect yourself. 24-12, match point, game point.
Crowd on their feet.
Bean Fang gets it over. Roush to Sabeka, hits the beam. Oh, they get it. And it's in. Redhawks with the point. 25-12. Redhawks take it in 3. Your North Tama Redhawks winning tonight against Collins-Maxwell. And like you said, we got a lot more games coming up. Check out the schedule. You can go to Iowa Star Conference and check out all the whole schedule. Tomorrow night, we will have Tyson Roberts and Mike Morrison on the call for football. No, we won't.
No, we won't.
Because we're
it's
away.
It's away.
Maybe the next week.
Next week, senior night.
Senior night. Awesome. Who do we play for senior night? Oh, gotcha.
Wapsie Valley, I think?
Yeah, I think it is Wapsie Valley. All right. So in 2 weeks, Wapsie Valley. The guys, I'll be on the PA, so you won't hear me except maybe in the background. But again, we congratulate the Redhawks tonight with their win over Collins-Maxwell, 3-0, 3 games to none. You have a great night. I want to thank Levi LaRue and the North Tama Tech team for all their help. Guys did a great job, and we'll see you